PDC title winner for the first time a couple of weeks ago in Barnsley, winning Players Championship 8, defeating Daryl Gurney, who had also just become a new winner 24 hours earlier.
58.
Cullen, for about 18 hours or so, was the highest ranked player not to have won a PDC title. That mantle has now
100.
been passed on to Kyle Anderson, the world number 29.
100.
Cullen also landed a
180.
perfect leg on the live stream just about a month ago. Last man to do that as well.
97. 55.
He's in good shape in this first leg here against Jan Dekker, who doesn't look likely to get down to a double.
60.
Because Joe Cullen has betted double 8 to take an early lead.
$140.
Cullen 27 years old, Dekker 26. Players potentially just at the start of their darting careers, although Dekker reached the Lakeside semi-finals twice.
137.
Cullen picked
100.
up 3 Development Tour titles before finally breaking his Pro Tour duck in Barnsley 3 weeks ago.
$96. $145.
And the winner of this clash will take on Steve West or Peter Hudson. Those two will tour the hockey on the live stream board following this one. Dekker could still go out, not anymore. And Joe
92.
Cullen, who landed a 170 finish in the European Tour last weekend, looking at a 160, but it's not going to go.
60.
So double Dekker wants double 18 to level the scores. One
Game shot
apiece.
on the second leg. Jan Dekker. $59. $177.
Good start from Jan Dekker, as good as a 180, the 177.
134.
Couldn't follow it with a fifth dart.
140. $78. $60. $100.
Bullseye then for Dekker.
99.
Cullen could get a shot at the ball himself. Needs treble 20 to get that. And he's pulled it low, so Dekker looking to
90.
break. Cullen landed a bullseye to set up double top should he return.
Game shot on the third leg. Jan Dekker.
But he's denied that privilege by Jan Dekker, who breaks the throw. Dekker off with a 180 again. Cullen looking to follow, but he couldn't. $100. $96. First round has reached its conclusion here at Players Championship 9, and there's some second round results in already as well. Gary Anderson is through to his board final, 6-0 winner against William O'Connor. If Anderson gets past Christo Reyes or Robert Owen, he could potentially meet Michael Van Geuren in the last 16. Seeded 1 and 16. Joe Cullen in a bit of trouble here.
93.
As Dekker looks at tops
Game shot in the
and
fourth
pins
leg.
double top and opens up a 2-leg lead. Cullen, number 13 seed.
81.
Just facing a bit of an uphill task. Dekker, one of those kind of hit and miss players.
58.
Didn't pick up any prize money at all in the previous two Players Championship tournaments, 7 and 8 in Barnsley, when Cullen was enjoying his debut in the winner's circle. Dekker left empty-handed. But in Milton Keynes he reached the last 16, Players Championship 6.
59.
Having got through to the board final a day earlier.
$42.
Certainly a capable player, and he's showing that in his performance here. It's not quite Johnny Clayton-esque from
58.
the game we just saw. But Jan Dekker now threatening to move 4-1 ahead.
$134. $41.
And Cullen not even on a finish, so he's got 2 visits if required. May only need 2 darts. 88.
54.
Well, he'll be back. Cullen needing to hit and hope.
$59.
Well, he's hardly hit. He's left 120. Sorry, 121.
Game shot in the fifth leg.
But Dekker
Jan Dekker.
has landed double 8. And is now throwing for a 5-1 advantage. I'm not sure many people would have expected this scoreline at this point of the match.
60.
Well, Cullen now finding his range, digging deep, coming up with the goods. But Dekker looking to respond, and he responds by mirroring the visit of Joe Cullen, 5th max of the match.
80.
And having got himself into this position, Jan Dekker is not about to surrender it. Cullen kicking off with a maximum.
96.
Dekker replying in kind.
$96.
But the Bradford man is down to a finish, and his Dutch opponent is not.
57.
There could be a chance here for Cullen. Treble 20 for the bullseye. Bullseye he wants.
104.
Just below the target. Now Dekker. Needed a treble.
91. Check. Sorry. 83.
No.
38.
For 38 and plus
93.
Well, Dekker and the mark are just working out the maths. Maybe academic if Cullen pins this double 8.
9 scored.
Well, now, I'm not sure if
92.
the previous score is correct.
Okay.
92 he
92.
scored. Which leaves double 8. That's a target that his opponents just missed.
Game shot. And the 6th leg.
Well, I thought he'd gone for the wrong double with the first start. It was that far away. But somehow recovered to find the target with the second.
100.
In the grand scheme of things, Jan Dekker has a 5-1 lead against Joe Cullen.
51.
And is looking likely to move into his board final.
134.
Or he'll meet West or Hudson.
$140. 58.
Disappointment for Joe
41.
Cullen. The last time we saw him on the live stream, Players' Championship event, he went all the way to the title, beating Jordi Maywisser, Robert Owen, Steve Beaton, John Michael, then Mervyn King and Darrell Gurney in the decider.
59.
But today might only be playing the 2 matches.
53.
Beat Jim Brown 6-5 to get to this stage. Jan Dekker defeated Andy Jenkins 6-4.
60.
Cullen just to keep his slim hopes alive.
Game shot on the 7th leg.
Lands double
Joe
top.
Cullen.
Takes it to an 8th leg, but Dekker has the throw.
$56.
Well, Cullen's got to take advantage of these kind of chances. No treble in the opening
97.
visit from Jan Dekker. Cullen does find one. But now Dekker threatening to fill it up. I don't think the second dart has found the treble,
140.
but the third certainly did.
$140.
Matched by Cullen. Hanging on in there. But Dekker refusing to buckle.
140. $44.
Well, Cullen's second dart clattered into the fly and it took it off course and into the fat 5, so the bogey number matters not for Jan Dekker.
130.
And a very, very good setup shot gets him down to double 16. But Cullen could be on tops,
100.
but he might not get a shot. Jan Dekker for a 6-2 win to knock out Joe Cullen, the most recent Players' Championship winner.